Hey, welcome back to Encrypted. This is part 6 of the series. Last time we had a really boring episode. I'm so sorry for that. All we did was mine and fished a bit, but eventually we're getting somewhere. We're gonna work on making a mob farm. That's at least what we're hoping to get. Thus far, we finished off by getting a mob fan. I'm expected to make another one. I'll have to make a couple upgrades for it too. Some levers, the blah 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 stuff. Get some dirt there too. But I can easily get the dirt. Now we have the mining dimension. So you know what? Let's step in there for a minute. I promise we won't be here for super long this time. At least hopefully we won't be there for super long. So yeah, let's just... I think I placed a dirt block on the way out. Oh. Alright. Let's get some dirt. Should only need 25 blocks. There. That's it. That's all we needed. Yeah, I placed the block down. Whatever. I got the dirt anyway. Alright. So let's go add this down here. Alright. Should I make myself some stairs here just so it's a little bit less depressing or whatever to try and get up and down or whatever? I don't know. Okay, well let's just make the other mob fan just to finish things up. Alright. Let's explore down here. Well, explore. We just been in here. Put this there. Alright. Now I have to be able to go around back to do some things. So I'm just gonna go around like this. That way I can add the lever and stuff. Alright, now there's a little pathway in the back, so we can get around and stuff. We can get around to the back and put the levers and whatnot, so we can get the things working. Okay, I'll hold on to that for now. Alright, so... Oh, we have the regular plates. Well, the mob fans are probably a lot easier to use, especially once we get some feathers. So I need I think I need 4 feather. Need 4 of these to get the width we need. So, yeah. But I can also access them from the back too, so I can just go ahead and just put them in, whatnot. Let me get the this. I actually need 2, but leave me alone. When I get ender pearls and stuff, I'm totally making a bunch of elevators for a bunch of things. Cause oh jeez, I need them. So to show the area. Oh, perfect. It just only goes that far. So we push the monsters around, that sort of thing. We can turn them on, I guess. See, it pushes me around. Won't do much justice for right now, but, you know, I'll get the job done. Do we have, like, a caution sign? If I type in caution. Oh, there is! Well, okay. Okay, it's not terrible to make. Just need paper, which I probably should also, might as well should get a sugarcane farm going. Like, that's something I should be doing as well. Oh, hey, the cactus grew! I swear to God, if that fell. Alright, so I needed this because I wanted to get the nickel from this. Well, I wanted to smelt this and then get this, which somehow magically gains nickel resources. So yeah, oh, I wanted the chlorine. That's right. For what? Oh yeah, to make this. Oh, I need a stack of it. All right, so stack. You get 2 per thing, right? 2 per thing, and then like you get 4 nickel chloride per thing, right? So 4 nickel chloride and 2. So that's 8 chlorine. So I would need 8 more cactus. Well, I guess technically 7 more. So yeah, 7 more cactus. It's gonna be a little while, but we'll get there eventually. In the meantime, let's work on making an egg. Not to get chickens, but you know. Excuse me. So I need calcium carbonate. Where can we get that? Coral. It's like coral's like mainly it. Okay. Well, I'll just fish some more and see if we can. Like, I'll try to like make it like, you know, a little bit more interesting than last time, but that's a little difficult to do. When like like you're trying to set up things and whatnot. It's a look, it'll be worth it in the end, right? Just the one thing is I gotta figure out how to like to be able to get the resource and stuff, right? I don't know. I'm not sure how it would accomplish that, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. Like, well, my solution would be a vacuumulator, but I don't think I have that. I could look up, see like if there's like any item hoppers or whatever, like something like that. I don't know. Um, what is this? Kelp? Sea lettuce. Okay, yeah, sure. Right. Okay. What? From Croptopia. Yeah, you don't say. Alright then. I guess we'll just do one more and then I'll check something. So I'll check the item things. See if there's like any alternates of the vacuumulator I can use. Come on. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. If it wasn't working, I would have won going. Psst, 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 psst. Although, would that actually work? It works for cats, but maybe it would be like blub 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 blub. I don't know. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna type in item and see if I can get something to show up like missing item. Yeah, if you see that you know you're screwed. In a mod pack, so just be careful about that. I once was trying to place like Star Factory or something like that, and my computer needed an update, but which caused it to not recognize some items, which was a little dumb, but yeah, it ended up taking me like a few days to be able to fix it because I ended up like screwing up the save file and stuff like that. I eventually managed to recover it, but Yeah, it was not a fun time to try to work it out how to get it to work. Alright, anyway. So, where on Earth is this like item thing that I could like pick up pick up things for me? What is this? Oh. Oh, it's okay. Let me see something. I'm not seeing anything. I see transporters, but that's not what I want. Let me look up. What's the resource to make a vacuumulator? Can I make it? Oh yeah, to get a vacuumulator, you need it. What? Bro, what? Okay, well, neodymium. Where can I get that? Great. Is that a neodymium plate? Okay. Whatever, I guess. Warped nylium. And endstone. Wart blocks work as well. I'm a miniature. Whatever. Okay, looks like the nether is like really like the place to go to get the neodymium to like get the stuff, whatnot. Any other way of getting it? I don't have to put much effort into like getting the stuff. No. I guess not. Alright then. Well, looks like the nether is like the place to go or whatever. But like I don't want to go there right now. Cause like I have basically no armor. But I might have to. Which would definitely be entertaining for you guys to watch. Alright, so... Alright, so, like, I guess that's what I'll do then. I'll work on making the, nether portal then. Well, so that, like, crops can grow. Real quick, because I just thought of it, I should claim, like, these chunks. There. I won't chunk load them, but I'll just claim them for now. That way, like, things won't be like, woo, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, firstly, I need a weapon. But, like, I can't really make anything good right now because I don't have good resources. Like, it's just, like, I need so much stuff. Oh, wait, here it is. The absorption hopper. Somehow that's worse. Well, it basically kind of requires the resources I need anyway. Like, okay, that would make it, okay, basically, either way, I would have to go to the nether. But I think this would be better than the vacuumulator because, yeah, I think this would be like my best option. So this is probably what I'm going to go for. I'm going to bookmark this so I don't have to worry about like trying to find it later. So 3 obsidian, hopper, and eye of ender. So essentially I'll just have to get 9 obsidian. Okay. Is there like another way of getting obsidian? I think I looked this up before, but like it doesn't require... Well, there's this, but this is just worse. That's worse. No thank you. No, not really. Alright, then fine. I'll do the method I used before. It's cheap, but, like, it's a pain. Okay. Time to grow a bunch of cherrywood trees. Again. Luckily, I upgraded my axe, so it should be a lot faster. That might work, maybe? I don't know. Alright. Dang it. Didn't mean to do that. Ow. What the heck was that, like, effect in the, just in the middle of the screen? I don't care that much. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now we can, do a lot of things. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Oh no! This is the room! Oh no! I broke it! Oh no! Oh no! It's okay. I think I can fix it. There we go. Much better. All fixed. Alright, now let's go ahead and fix up this stuff and like get a portal going. Okay. Now what I need to do is oh. Alright. Well, I think now that we have this portal set up, where's all that? Where was that gravel I had? I think it might be in here. Yeah. Please tell me this recipe still exists. Oh, thank God it does. Okay. This, can I just access it all from here? No. Cause it's dumb. No problem. I can do this. There we go. Portal is now set up. Now I can access it. The nether dimension. You don't talk about how this happened. Don't worry about it. Anyway, like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on getting some I'm gonna have to make like a really basic sword, but it'll have to do. So bear with me. All right, so I want to. Okay. Alright, what parts do I need for like a sword, broadsword? Two handles and a small handle. Small blade, excuse me. I think I'll go with oh cool, you get links back out of the deal. Okay. So that's the wooden blade. Whatever. Can I use this? No. Maybe I'll use that later. Who knows? Nice on the ears, huh? I bet it is like the loveliest sound you've ever heard. Anyway, there we go. Stone sword. Pretty basic, I know. We'll make it better. If I use a diamond, I can make it much stronger. There we go, a stone sword with diamond stuff on it. I think if I use redstone on it, it'll make it faster. What? Okay. What does this do? It allows you to eat your tool? Hmm. Whatever. I think this will just make it faster. Alright. I'm just going to use this just to do this. And once I get like a smelter stuff, I'll replace the bits to make them a bit better. But for now, this will do. As a sword. For a sword. Boom. Okay. Now that's set up, I need to make some armor. Because, well, these glasses are great. They look wonderful. Wait, what? Bracket for description. Okay. Maybe there's no, like, shifts? Oh, whatever. Pushing them both at the same time. Whatever, it's fine. Well, I could have them as cosmetic, but so I need to I want to make some bronze. Because I think that like be a decent like start for armor, right? So 3 copper. I think I want 9 copper and like 3 tin. I think that's the ratio I want. There we go, bronze. And we just smelt this up. It doesn't matter. But I think I'll use that one. That one might work best. Bronze. Yeah. Because like the armor looks good for it. Because I type in chest plate. It like bronze shows like 7-1. Like there are other ones that are better, you know. Okay, diamonds are clearly better, but like I don't have a lot of diamonds right now. I want to try to use them sparingly. Bronze is 6-7. Osmium is 8. But I don't think I have that much osmium. I need like 24, I believe. That would only get me 14. And then the other osmium I have in here, if I think I messed around with it a little bit. Oh no, wait. Wait, what? So I have 8, but that's still 16. Okay, probably here somewhere there's osmium. I don't know where. Right here. So I actually have 20. Or no, 18. But still not enough. Weird how there's 2 different forms of osmium. Although they're the same. They're still there. Whatever, though. It's fine. Osmium's osmium. What do I care? Takes a little bit more space, but that's fine. You called my name? I heard someone. I think I heard my message should go. Trace! That's my name. If it wasn't obvious by my username. Did it ever show up? Yeah, it did. Right here. If it wasn't obvious by my name, my username. That's my name. My name's Trace. Hi. How you doing? Anyway, yeah, the bronze is done. If I hear it again, I'll take a I'll do a BRB moment and we'll try to see what's going on. Anyway, let's make some armor. So yeah, if you ever want to know what the number of ingots you need for like a or whatever or for like a full set of armor, it's 24. it's a pretty simple number to memorize. So okay, I guess oh, that's why. All right. Oh my God, come on. All right, cosmetic. So now this doesn't do anything, but I'm still wearing it. Wait, what looks cooler? Oh, like they don't stack? That's what it would look like if it would stack, but it doesn't. You know what? I like this. I like this. It's fine. It's cosmetically you see the glasses, but in actuality I'm wearing a bronze helmet. But you know what? Works for me. Oh God. All right, so I'm gonna clean up my inventory real quick before I actually go into the Nether, because if anybody's played this, it's not a fun place. It's literally hell. Um, like the place itself, it's not a fun place to be. If you can help it, avoid it. Well, if you don't like it, it's not a good place to be. But like we gotta get, we can't do anything. We're not gonna get much further if we don't do anything with it. So we gotta go. Gotta put on our big boy pants. We gotta take the initiative. Go to the Nether, whether we like it or not. Although I know that tombstone thing, so I think we'll be alright, but I'm not sure. But just in case, clean up. I'm gonna clean up like pretty much a lot of the stuff or whatever. Like maybe I'll keep the computer. I'll put the computer away. It's like I don't use it anyway, but you know. Alright, actually no. I don't think I'll need the axe in there, but yeah. Alright. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. Got some armor, a little bit of food to keep myself alive for a little bit. Cobblestone. I almost forgot cobblestone. Pro tip: if you want to protect your base in there, cobblestone's the way to go because gas can't blow up cobblestone. So it's gonna look ugly, but it's gonna be worth it. But like, I don't think we'll be in there super long, so it's fine. Oh boy! This is... it's something, alright. Oh, wonderful. Okay, these sounds are atrocious. Wait, this is flesh! Ew! It's literally just flesh. I'm literally standing on flesh right now. Whoa. Ew. Something after me? Oh god, look at the timer at the bottom. I'm actually scared right now. Oh my god, the sounds. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Strangely though, on the map, oh no, there's a mob. I see a mob. I was gonna say hostile mobs aren't. I don't see any hostile mobs, but I see a mob there, so I'm gonna presume that they yes, in fact, do spawn. All right, so I'll have put 2 openings. This is just absolutely horrific. Are those eyes? Am I causing pain? I don't know how I like that. All right. Oh, okay. Protect the portal so we can ensure the safety. So we can ensure safety. I'm actually like freaked out right now. I'm trying to build this as quick as I can. Nearly there. Ooh, okay. Now we have a safe space. portal is now secure, and then there's a safe space. Let me bookmark this real quick. Okay, the portal has been laid out. Just further securing my ability to get back in the event I need to. What are those? Hair? I hate everything here right now. It's literally a wall of flesh. What? What was that? This is actually horrific. Can I climb these? Oh god, I can. Oh my god. That actually scared me. What on earth is this? There's like bone. Is that, I'm sorry, is that blood? This is horrifying. I could use some bone though. There's some netherrack. Was that moaning? Another gold ore. Something not made of flesh finally. What's this? There's an island over there, and there's an enemy in it. I'm willing to find out. Okay. What is that? I'm like actually starting to get a little worried that I'm going to encounter something bad. I mean, I think I already did, but something worse. Just trying to gather some bones real quick. Now what is this? Is this blood? Possibly. Look at all these. I'll admit popping them is satisfying. But they're essentially pimples. They're pus bubbles. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's a pool of blood. Well, if I need a blood sacrifice, it won't have to be mine. Don't know if I want to use that though, honestly. To tell you the truth, I'm not even sure if it's safe to swim in. Not that I would want to swim in it if I wasn't forced to. What? Jeez Louise. No, don't lag out on me. Please, not here. I'll take these because I don't know if I'll need them. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out now of this place, because jeez Louise, this is actually quite scary. Although I will get some netherrack before I go, just so, and that would be it. That'll be it. Because this is utterly horrifying. Alright, get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oh my god! Flippin' flesh? Are you serious? Like, what? Dear God. Like, that's horrifying. Well, at least we got this unlocked now. Ain't it fitting that in part 6, I go to the nether, and we experience, like, utter horror. Like, oh, it feels good to be back at the base, Jesus. Okay, well, I think we got a decent haul. Unfortunately, I brought some flesh with me. Got a good bit of gold, too. Some dimensional shards, some rose quartz, whatever, and regular quartz. You know, all the good stuff. Alright, let's combine this back up into some ingots. There we go. Now I could use... Now I actually have this. I could actually craft some machinery and stuff, like some RF machines. Mainly machines that like do quarrying, right? But oh man, that was horrifying. Like, dear God. Like, what the heck? Like, that was insanity right there. That was insanity. Alright, well, let me look up how to make the builder. Let's see. Oh, I need an ender pearl. Yeah, it kind of stinks. I need that. Otherwise, it's not too bad. Problem. Wait a minute. Nether stuff is able to get that sort of stuff, right? Warped Nylium. I unfortunately never saw it in my journey. At least I don't recall. Don't matter. I made it. I made it through. I got some decent loot and stuff. I don't know. Just some resources all around. Alright, but that was something. Can I do anything with this flesh? No, it's literally garbage. It's not even useful. Wasn't worth it. Well, it was worth it. It was worth it in the end to do all that, but like, oh man. Oh man. Alright, so can I do something with this block? Tungsten carbide. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, I don't have really a trash can anywhere. Can I make a trash can? Just like a basic trash can? Yes. Yes, I can. I established this right. I can't do that. Alright. Oh my god. I'm okay. So my foot tugged on SIP cables. Everything's good, don't worry. Alright, and I have a trash can. Thank god, now I can throw my trash away. Where should I stick it? I don't know. How about right here? Here. There we go. Now, let's sort through some things. What is trash? Oh, that grew. Alright, nice. Only 6 more to go. Okay, now with that, what can I throw away? It's trash. What do I consider trash right now? Honestly, this. I don't think I want this. Can I throw it away? I mean, whatever. Bye-bye. If you want to find out what was possibly in there, just look it up. I'm sure it's not hard to find. Besides, I don't think it's possible. There's a very slight chance I could finish this mod pack before Christmas. Probably not though, but you know, it's possible. So, alright, what else is trash to me? What is this crafting blueprint? This on the wall can be used to specify ingredient arrangements for easier manual crafting. Each slot represents a recipe. So, like, oh. Or on the floor, I guess? Can you place it on a ceiling? Yes. Well, I don't know. I'll put it somewhere, just so I don't have to hold on to it. I don't know. Woogly woogly. Whatever. Sorry, I'm stretching. Alright, well, that was another, peeps. Horrifying, right? Yeah. Well, we'll probably have to go back there again at some point. When? I don't know. But probably quite soon. Who knows? There's a chance I didn't grab the resources I quite needed. Alright, what? Okay, why are you in here? You shouldn't be in here. You should be in the other chest. Yeah, there we go. Well, anyway, we visited Nether, got some resources, and made minimal progress towards the thing. But hey, we got the nether now, so we could like focus on the other thing, I guess, if we want to while we wait for the cactus to grow one on. But I think that'll do it for this episode. Next time we'll do some more stuff. Maybe we'll explore more of the nether. Who knows? But at least it was more interesting this time, right? Stay tuned. Maybe it might get even more interesting. Who knows? All right. Well, that's gonna do it. See you guys next time.